Working with goddess energy really helps us to get in touch with our soul's longing and what our souls may be trying to communicate with us. Working with any pagan goddess energy also helps us to connect with our divine feminine energy. Having a balance of both divine feminine and divine masculine energy is very beneficial to our mind, body, and spirit. It is also a great way to connect with your witch spirituality. Today, I am going to tell you the best divination tool to use to communicate with the goddess energy, and then take you through a divination ritual that you can use with any specific pagan goddess of your choice, or just the general archetypal energy of the goddess. This is a great divination tool to use to receive messages and guidance from goddess energy. Hi, I'm Rebecca Phoenix, and I'm a magical teacher for Simple Mystic Miracles. Thank you so much for joining me today. If witch spirituality is your thing, remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your post notifications so you always know when new witchy content is coming your way. So goddess energy is very sensual and very much rooted in the body and feelings. So the greatest divination tool that you can use to communicate with goddess is your body and your feelings. And today I'm going to take you through a ritual to really get you in tune and in touch with your body and your feelings, and then show you how to communicate with the goddess from that space. So the tools that you're going to need for this are going to be a oracle deck. We are going to be pulling an oracle card. So any oracle deck of your choice, maybe it's one that you use to communicate with a specific pagan goddess of your choice, or it can just be a general oracle deck. And then you're going to need a journal and a pen because we are going to be communicating with the goddess stream of consciousness. We're going to do some journal prompts and have her answer our journal prompts. And to set the mood of the space and to really get yourself into a divinatory energy and also to honor the goddess, we're going to light a candle, any candle of your choice that feels good, that feels like goddess energy to you. I love purple for that. Black is also really great because the goddess is associated with the moon and night and shadow. So it's up to you though. Pick what feels good to you in really honoring her. And then I'm also going to be burning some benzoin resin. So benzoin resin is really great for calling in spirit because we are going to be channeling the goddess through our bodies. So this helps with channeling spirits, also helps concentration. It's also very soothing. It's protective, it purifies, it cleanses, creates harmony, and also opens. So it opens our hearts, it opens our minds. A great space to be in when we are doing divination. You can burn any other kind of incense as well, of course. Burn what feels good to you, smells good to you. To me, this smells like goddess energy as well. So really just invoke as much as possible the energy of what goddess feels like to you. So to start the ritual, I'm first going to start to burn my incense in honor of the goddess. So you can choose a specific goddess here if you want, or it can just be the general archetypal energy of the goddess, which is what I'm going to do today. So you can say whatever you want from your heart when you're calling upon her and honoring her with your incense. I'm just going to say what comes to me in the moment right now. I call upon the divine feminine archetype of the goddess. Please join me in my divination ritual today and help me to communicate with you so I can hear my soul's longing. This incense is in honor of you. Blessed be. And then I'm going to place my incense on my charcoal disc. And now I'm going to light my candle and again say something from your heart, invoking the goddess and honoring her. I light this candle in honor and reverence of the divine feminine archetype of the goddess. Please join me in my divination ritual today. I honor you. Thank you for joining me. Now we have honored the goddess and we have also set the mood for our beautiful divination ritual. Okay, and now we're going to invoke the goddess into our bodies and into our feelings. So whatever goddess you're choosing to work with, you're going to invoke her just by setting an intention and asking her to please inhabit your body in a way that's within your highest good. And you can do this by saying something like this. Again, modify it for you and what comes from your heart and what is specific to your goddess. Divine feminine goddess energy, please come into my body in whichever way is in the highest good. I allow you to let me feel you and let me feel through my body my soul's longing and my soul's connection to you, speaking what I need to hear. Listening to the call of my soul, please help me through my body, through my feelings, to be guided towards the next step on my soul's journey. So again, that just came to me. So say whatever feels good to you. And now, after you've set that intention, just start to move your body. Now you're going to get out of the way here. You're going to get your mind out of the way because the mind's going to want to judge how you want to move. But just let your body start to move in whichever way feels best to it, because this is Goddess starting to channel through your body. She's going to start to open up some of those blocks, some of those kinks, some of those places where it's hard for you to hear the messages she's trying to give you from your soul. So really just start to let your body move and take your time with this. Maybe sounds might want to come out too. That's okay. No judgment. Just free yourself of your mind and let the body start to undulate. Now yours may look completely different than mine. That's awesome, because it's whatever you invoked and it's whatever within your highest good. So remember to follow your own body and your own system. And I want you to take a few minutes here to do this. So it takes a little while to really start to open up to that energy. So I really want you to take some time here. So goddess energy is really associated usually a lot with the spine and with the womb space. So if you're feeling a lot of things in your womb space or along your spine, that might be her moving through you. And that's beautiful and wonderful. If you're feeling it somewhere else, maybe you're feeling it in your heart, maybe you're feeling it in your throat, that's okay too. Again, no judgment here, we're just feeling. So again, I really want you to take your time here and really get in tune with your body and the feelings that it brings up when you start to move your body in this way. And I'm going to move on to the next step, but you take as long as you need to here. Okay, so once your body is really opened up and tuned in, mine's still moving. If you can see, it feels really, really good. So I'm going to let it keep going. We are going to do our journal prompts. So I have 3 journal prompt questions. I want you to write these stream of consciousness. You're asking the goddess these questions. You're asking her specifically. So again, get your mind out of the way. It's all about getting mind out of the way when working with goddess. And let yourself just stream of consciousness answer these questions. Let her voice come through you. Let what she has to say come through you. You're channeling her energy through. So your 3 journal prompt questions are: how can I embrace my divine feminine energy more and in a way that is in alignment with my highest good? Take your time to really write out what comes to you. Just first thing that's on the top of your head, just start writing. Just start writing. Second question: what call from my soul does Goddess want me to hear right now? Again, just start writing stream of consciousness. Take your time with each one of these questions. And then your third and final question is: what block does Goddess want to help me remove from my life right now? So ask her. You ask her. You get very personal and connected with her, and then you just start to write your answers out. Okay, and now our last step is going to be, once you've finished your journal prompts, then you are going to pull an oracle card. I love using oracle cards for Goddess because they seem to have very clear, concise messages usually. They're not as convoluted as tarot can be, and I always get very precise answers that really resonate with me from oracle decks. So we're going to pull one card, and the thing that you're going to focus on is: what main theme in my life does Goddess want me to focus on right now? So ask her that question and then pull randomly your card. Now you can do this by shuffling until it feels good, until you feel the one that you want. You can maybe one that falls out, maybe more than one falls out. That's okay. Again, always follow your guidance and intuition, but really feel the cards and feel that question. What one theme does Goddess want me to focus my life on right now? So just feeling that. Oh yeah, there's so many in here that I feel like, woo, they just all want to pop out. Again, like I said, if you want to pull more than one, you follow your own intuition. I'm just recommending one. Okay. And perspective. That's what I pulled. See, again, how clear is that answer? None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So that's the one I pulled. And then you're going to journal again about what this card means to you. What does that message mean to you? How does that resonate with you in your life right now? What does that bring up for you when you read that? What feelings? How do you feel that in your body? How do you feel that in your system? What does this bring up? So journal all about that, and you're going to get some more answers from Goddess as you journal. Okay, and then once you've pulled your oracle deck, we are going to end the ritual by extinguishing our candle and honoring the Goddess and thanking her for joining us and giving us some beautiful guidance today. So thank you, Divine Feminine Energy, for joining me today. Thank you, Goddess, for infusing my life and helping me to hear my soul's calling. I honor you. Blessed be. Okay, so that was our ritual for today. So you can literally use your body and your feelings at any time to communicate and do goddess divination. It's an amazing tool, and it's you, and it's free, right? It's an amazing way to really connect to that beautiful goddess energy. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful ritual. More witchy content like this, and for more witch spirituality ideas and tips and working with pagan goddesses, check out our links below. We have lots of little magical goodies below. And also remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more witchy magical content like this. Thank you so much. Blessed be.